You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. Your check as I'm chess, what's happening next?
Say hey everyone, welcome into another edition of Say Hey Plays. My name is Jose Bouquett. Thank you for watching all these lovely videos for the playoff edition of Say Hey Plays. We're on to another game here, Yankees versus the Guardians. And boy, oh boy, was this the most satisfying game for me personally to watch for plenty of reasons here. I have the Guardians to win this series at plus 185 and plus 310 after that first game loss. So it's going to be a very fun series for me to watch. And now we've got Triston McWinsey on the bump versus Luis Severino. And I said for weeks going into the playoffs that Luis Severino is going to be the most important player on the Yankees. And it is exactly for moments like this. He is their pivot pitcher. He will decide how this series goes. I really think this might be a case of whoever wins this game wins the series. And I'm glad I've got the Guardians in my back pocket here. And we talked about this same thing with the Braves and down 0-1. But this is gigantic. You're going back home. No travel day in between as well. So they're flying straight from the Bronx to Cleveland. Cleveland's going to be rockish, of course. Had a playoff games already there, and it was a good environment. It seems like that's what it takes to get fans in Cleveland to go out, but that's all right. That's okay. I don't blame you guys. And McKenzie's one of the better pitchers, if not the best. I understand Shane Bieber is very good as well. But one of the better pitchers on this staff. I love him. I really think he's one of the better pitchers in baseball as well. He's had one start against the Yankees this year. 7 innings of one hit ball, no earned runs, obviously 7 Ks, no walks. His last appearance in the postseason, or his last start, I should say, was his first appearance in the postseason this year versus Tampa Bay Rays. 6 innings, 2 hits, no earned runs, 8 Ks, 2 walks, which, kind of gets, kind of forgot in that 15-inning game that the Guardians won, but he pitched phenomenally, got the no decision, obviously, and I trust him here against a very good Yankees offense, who we obviously know. Mike Stanton hit his home run today. Shout out to Giancarlo, and I call him Mike. I know I called him Mike. I'm calling him Mike. That's what I do. Judge has been a no-show, which no surprise to me personally. And their offense has been disappointing. The low total does indicate that we could see another tight, low run and scoring game. I'd be a little surprised if it stayed under, truthfully, because the wind is kind of blowing out compared to where it was. And the Tampa Bay series was just blowing in and in. It was kind of going out to right field. So we'll see how that affects, obviously, the pitchers and all the pitch movement, and obviously the hitters as well. So that all is going to be muddled into that. But let's talk about Severino real quick, because he's obviously the biggest question mark going into this game. What are we going to get from Severino? How long is he going to go? Et cetera, et cetera. I think Severino's got all the shackles off. I can say that. So he'll pitch as long as he can. He had a 7-inning, no hits, no earned runs, 7 Ks, 1 walk performance at the Texas Rangers. Obviously, that was the end of the regular season. Who really cared on that Rangers team? Whatever. But it was still a very solid start for Luis Severino, who needed it and has to perform here. Biggest start of his Yankees career, I'm sure of it. Obviously, I'm not a Yankees historian and can't document all of his big starts, but I'm fairly certain this is a gigantic start and maybe his most important of his career. He had an ALCS start, I'm sure, against the Astros, but still, this is a very big game when the Yankees should win this game. But I'm taking the Cleveland Guardians here at plus money, full game, plus 104. I probably should stay off, but I'm shocked that the Yankees are getting minus 115 here. I thought this might be a minus 110 either way, but I'll take the plus money with the Guardians here. He hasn't had a start against the Guardians. Luis Severino hasn't had one since 2018. So it's been a while, and I'm going to trust the Guardians here, who keep playing that small ball, keep manufacturing those runs, and I think the home environment will help and boost the Guardians. So give me the Guardians today. As I said, after game 1, thought the Guardians would win game 2, win game 3, game 4, toss up, and then game 5, another toss up. We'll find out. But I have the Guardians to win this series, and it's going to be a whole lot of fun to watch this game and see if that pressure gets to the Yankees, because those pinstripes are heavy. Those pinstripes are heavy, and we'll see how it hangs out in the Bronx. So Cleveland Guardians, full game money line to take a 2-1 series lead would be my play here. So thanks for watching, everyone. We appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys as always. Help out our presenting sponsor, SeatGeek, $20 off your first purchase when you use promo code PubSportsRadio. The full thing. Use the full thing, promo code PubSportsRadio, and you'll get $20 off your first purchase. And don't forget as well, we mentioned in the other videos, my lines from Bet Online. They've been very helpful. Got some good lines. Like I mentioned, this Yank Guardians plus 104. I love that. Go support them. And when you deposit, sign up. Or I should say, when you sign up, deposit, and then use promo code PubSports for 100% deposit match up to $1,000. So I cannot wait for my friends to bet on Bet Online and have these great odds that I am featuring as well. Thanks, everyone, for watching. We're feeling good in the playoffs. Let's keep the momentum rolling. Don't forget to say hey on social media at Jose Bouquett. We'll see you guys next time.